Right, so hi everyone, I am with Ireland's Ryan O'Shaughnessy. Hope I pronounced that right.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I thought I was terrible at it. Alright, and so, first of all, I just wanted to ask, because you've been quiet for so long after like Britain's Got Talent, and you released an album and this, like, so what made you come into Eurovision?
I came into Eurovision as a songwriter.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out who could sing the song, because I demoed it and we entered it, and then I was asked, Ryan, would you do it? And I just thought, you know what, why not? And that's pretty much it. That's the reason why. I just thought, why not? And it'll be a good experience, another notch in the belt, and I get to go and meet people like you and have a good time, No,
thank you very much for being us. I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I know recently that you've just been releasing stuff all by yourself.
Pretty much, yeah. I've been writing a lot of songs for others, and I've been releasing under different aliases as well. So
wow, so very underground.
I've been doing things like that. I've kind of kept the Ryan O'Shaughnessy thing to the side for a long time. And I just decided this is a nice little opportunity to go to Europe and represent my country. I think that's really important. You have people like the Irish rugby team winning the rugby there recently, Six Nations. Yeah. And then you've got like the soccer team doing well, and Conor McGregor. All these type of things kind of inspire me to think, if I can go and represent my country and do it well and just give it all I can, it's an absolute honour. Yeah,
I was going to say, big pressure for you.
There's a lot of pressure, yeah.
Because Ireland hasn't qualified since 2013.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's very true.
So how are you coping with that nerves?
Yeah, I'm getting on all right with it. It's not too tough at the moment. I'm just taking it as it comes. But for me, I work a lot better under pressure. And sure, isn't that how diamonds are created?
Yeah. Yeah, and also with that one as well, because you've been touring the US recently, haven't you?
Have been, yeah.
And how was that experience for you? Because
it was amazing.
Touring and stuff.
Yeah, I was touring with 16 other people, and we did theatres all around the States for 2 months. And I was touring with like an Irish music act. Yeah. So it's Irish dance and song, but I was like front man, so I was playing guitar and singing and like chatting with the crowd, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. Yeah. Because I wasn't playing my own songs, I was playing like old Irish songs and stuff like that. And all these different people that we were able to travel with were just like-minded. Yeah. Really cool. I think it's perfect stepping off that tour, which was really hectic, and then stepping into the Eurovision, which is also like really hectic.
So
busy schedule.
It's literally just like hectic throughout.
Yeah. I literally had no time at home. I arrived home on the Wednesday and flew out to Lisbon on the Thursday.
Yeah, you filmed your postcard, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was that? Because I know you said you're like, oh, I've only got shorts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I hope the weather's okay. But was it too warm? Was it all good?
It was actually fine. I didn't feel the cold, because like we spent a bit of time up in Michigan and stuff in northern states where it's like really, really cold. Yeah. So am I allowed to curse on this, by the way? Yeah. Okay, that's all right. Because I was about to say a bad word, but it was really, really, really cold. Yeah. And when I got to Lisbon, for me it was warm, but all the crew that we were working with thought it was cold, and I was like, come here, man, I'm getting my shorts on, I'm getting my shirt on, I got the shades. Like,
don't worry, you're not the only one. I went to Lisbon like a couple of months ago. It's 15 degrees. Everyone's like, I'm wearing shorts and toms.
Yeah, of course.
What's wrong with you?
Like, why wouldn't you?
It's like 15 degrees. You never get that in the UK.
Yeah. And I missed what happened here recently with the snow as well. Yeah. So like, as soon as I got to Lisbon, I was like, yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice.
And now moving along to the music video.
Yeah.
So what was the story behind it? Because I know obviously you don't appear in it because you didn't appear on it, but were you a part of that creative process?
So I was in the States, and I was asked, Ryan, we need a music video. So the way it was kind of put on me to deliver it. And I said, I'll take on the task, and I got my friend Christian Tierney involved, who's a really good videographer and photographer. Yeah. In Dublin, I got him, and I got Kieran Connolly as a choreographer. And I had a chat with Kieran for a second. I said, in my last videos, I've had my little cousins in the Fingertips video, and that was it's a nice piece of brother and sister, and then I had my grandparents in my Christmas video, and they're just walking around Dublin City. So I said, like, why not have a couple that are doing like some interpretive dance, and I chose the best two dancers, which just so happened to be dudes. You know what I mean? And
yeah, then everyone's making all this fuss about it.
And then everyone comes out and they're like, wait a minute, why are the two dudes in the video? Why isn't it a girl and a guy? And my question is like why not? Like, because in Ireland a few years ago, we were the only country at that time to ever pass, have a referendum on same-sex marriage. And like, it was actually really inspiring at the time how a country can make a decision for itself, you know, because that's a rarity. And I think in Ireland it's so acceptable, and it's accepted in most countries around Europe. But as I found by going through the whole process, that it's still not acceptable in a lot of other countries, which to me, like, it's only my personal view. Everyone, like, to each their own, but my personal view is like, you can love whoever you want to love. It doesn't really matter, you know. So that was the idea behind it, is, you know, love whoever you love. And there's also sadness that comes with love. It's not always roses. So that was part of that I wanted to incorporate in the video.
Well, it was a good video, and I think majority of the Eurovision fans does love it. And just to wrap it all off, have you got any messages to our viewers over at ESCXTRA.com?
Yes, my message is stay cool, be yourself, love life, and always try to be positive. All right.